What's up, YouTube? It's Wi-Fi Merriman and
Alex.
bringing you guys some more VGC 2021 action. We're rocking out with our Archeops team today. Alex's debut with the Archeops team, so we're going to try and impress her with it today. What's your thoughts on Archeops, by the way?
You mean me?
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Like by design and
first
stuff.
thing, like design. Honestly, all I can think about what it looks like is like a chicken lizard.
Chicken lizard.
It's a lizard with chicken feathers. It's very interesting, I guess. Not the weirdest Pokemon I've ever seen, though.
I guess that's a pretty decent compliment. Alright, our first opponent of the day is against Kramer?
Crammer? Yeah, Crammer.
Kramer? With that P2, Jellicent, Regilucky, Glastrier, Cinderace, and Flareon. I skipped over Flareon because it totally... I could not think of its name to save my life because you had me laughing my head off before this, and now we're recording, so we gotta be on better behavior, I guess.
So you can think. I don't want to mess up your thinking.
You're fine. Okay, so I'm gonna leave Marowak because Marowak looks decent. Actually, we're gonna go Torkoal Venusaur.
Yeah.
Because we got the new ground attack on Venusaur now, thanks to our subscribers suggesting that, so that kind of helps us out. Marowak's in the back, and do we bring Archeops? Actually, this looks like a decent battle for Archeops, so we're going to go ahead and bring Archeops.
I mean, we gotta show people how awesome he is.
I mean, I've been showing people how awesome he is. Now it's your turn. Here's the controller. Good luck.
No. I don't even know what buttons to press.
She's a true gamer, guys.
Oh,
If you're looking for one, not mine. She's all mine. But go find a true gamer. Alright. Venusaur and Torkoal versus P2 and Jellicent. And I have a feeling they're really wanting that Trick Room up. Because both these mons are famous to put up Trick Room. That our opponent leads, which I'm somewhat okay with them wanting to put up Trick Room on me. Alright, so what we're wanting to do right here is Eruption.
Which is very effective.
It's not going to hit Jellicent that hard, but I'm honestly planning on taking Jellicent out. Right here, I'm looking to see if it's a good idea to Dynamax Venusaur or not. And I honestly have no reason not to, from what my opponent has shown me at this point in the game, which literally is turn 1, but also by his team preview, Venusaur really threatens his team a lot. So I feel like just Dynamax and Venusaur we should be fine. Because, I mean, yeah, I could rely on Frenzy Plant hitting. It's a 90 base accuracy. It's a really strong attack. It would get the KO if it's not Focus Sash. But I like Divine Lash because this is just extra damage over... Oh, it survived.
And it's pretty epic, too, to watch.
Did you see it? It survived. I was not expecting
You
Jellicent.
underestimated the jelly.
The jelly. Oh my goodness. Okay, so Torkoal, take it out, please.
There you go.
Oh my goodness, I was not expecting Jellicent to survive that. Like, I was already counting him out. My goodness, Jellicent is bulky. Like, dang, okay. Now, P2 kind of crippled our Venusaur in that play, too. I don't think you've seen that. But Venusaur is now at -2 special attack.
Oh, come on.
So, that's always fun. Flareon's ability may be Flash Fire. Honestly, I don't even know. But that doesn't seem good.
No, that doesn't sound good.
So we'll go into Marowak, and we'll go with Max Quake into the Flareon.
That ought to do it.
It ain't going to pick up KO because we're literally at -2. But I want to get Torkoal out of there because we don't really have a strong way of hitting the Flareon.
He's gonna Dynamax Flareon.
Yeah. I'm not doing this for the big damage. I'm just doing this to keep it in check, really. The Max Quake will keep us alive. Hopefully, this isn't a physical Flareon. Hopefully, it's a special, and we have a chance to be alright. We'll see, though. Not much damage, like I said.
No, that wasn't much.
That's okay, though. We don't have to have the biggest damage for every turn. Recover, you're fine. Because you're not the problem at the moment, P2.
You're not the problem. Go ahead.
I'm more worried about this Flareon going from Max Knuckle into our Marowak.
Yay! Didn't see that coming.
No, I totally predicted that. Act like I predicted it. Come on now.
I meant for me.
Right here's a interesting turn to go for Swords Dance. Get us super strong. And we'll go ahead and get some more chip damage onto the Flareon. At least act like I know what I'm doing. Come on now.
I know you know what
I don't know what I'm doing, actually. I did not see that Max Knuckle coming at all, I'll tell you honest truth.
But how cool was that?
Honestly, this Flareon could go for like a crazy attack and one-shot my Marowak, and I would be like, what?
Like, what in the world?
Like, what can it do? I have no idea. Max Flare. Okay, I'm expecting that, though, you know?
Yeah, that one's pretty typical.
Like, dang, it one-shotted us.
But I expected that.
I was kind of already expecting that, you know? Notice, too, that Marowak never mind.
Oh, never mind.
I was about to say, he's a full-on Trick Room, though, with that Flareon, because Marowak did outspeed, and Marowak usually isn't the Pokemon that outspeeds things.
Interesting.
So it is very, very interesting. We can go into Archeops and just protect. We can go into Torkoal and just protect, too.
It was 50-50.
Let's go into Torkoal, because we ain't showed Archeops yet, and I've really...
We'll save that for a special surprise.
We want to try and wait till Trick Room's over, maybe. I don't know. But right here, we got to try and take out the Flareon.
He only has one more turn left, right? To be big.
Of Dynamax, yes.
So you can just get through that.
I'm hoping that we can get him right here, though, because we're at +2 in our Marowak's attack now. Max Knuckle. I mean, he goes into our protected Torkoal. That's why I wanted to protect him.
Right, to help with that.
It helps take that attack a lot easier. Now he's not as threatening. What's the P2 wanting to do? Actually, we'll take out Flareon first.
Hooray!
Bye-bye. Wasted on Route 1. Try attack into my protected Torkoal. And there's the vines. Okay, so Venusaur is still working for us. Venusaur does a lot of work for us.
Oh, I know. I love how the Dynamax Pokemon can have those after effects, too.
I like them. Alright, so Glastrier. Now we're in a the board has significantly changed into our favor here. Like, it's actually pretty good. Only problem is, I know my Torkoals, if his Glastrier is perfect 0 speed IVs, I know he'll outspeed my Torkoal in Trick Room.
Yeah, it's true.
But we're just gonna bank on that. It's not perfect because that's like a 1 in how much of a chance?
Oh,
and there's a protect, so he's kind of worried. He's worried about the same thing. And there's the Torkoal's eruption, so we're gonna take out P2 right here.
Hooray! Oh no, it lived!
Hold on. I got Marowak.
I know!
Flapjack, give a dog a bone. I've always wanted to say that.
I don't even know what it means.
I don't either. It used to be like a really old saying, though. I don't know if I made it up or if it was something I heard someone else say, but I think we're in a decent board spot now because there's no way he can target both Mons, and we just... Okay, so Torkoal did underspeed his, so that means his Glastrier isn't perfect. 0 speed IVs.
Good.
So, hey, we win for game one.
Win!
High five.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, I think we played that pretty well, though. I mean, we didn't do much Archeops, but, you know, I mean...
Right.
Like I said, though, I mean, you can't always play Archeops with an Archeops team. You gotta sometimes rely on the other members of the
Well,
team.
that's why you have 6, not just 1.
Exactly. All right, hey, our rating's going up, though. You know, I
You
mean
mean now?
yes, but it's so much more natural to say up because you're going up in the world because you're wanting to go up to number 1. You know.
No, 1 is down. I mean,
But
speaking from someone who's...
But you're climbing up a ladder to
That
get to
doesn't-
number 1. You're not climbing down a ladder to get to number 1.
There's no point trying to explain that to me. You know how weird I am.
Alright, so our opponent has a mono dark team right here. Don't ask me how to say his name.
No.
But it's a mono dark team with Umbreon, Mandibuzz, Tyranitar, Urshifu. Could be a Psych, though. He could be using Urshifu Water.
Oh, that's true.
Weavile, and Moltres. So,
That's interesting.
that is very interesting. I really just want to try and play this a little standard. But I don't know how to play standard with this team, to tell you the honest truth.
Not many people usually go for a type theme, you know?
I know, and
I would, though. I'd probably do it too much if I played
that's
the game.
the Pokemon cards and my wife right there.
This makes more sense.
Okay. I
Sure,
hope.
why
I'm
not?
not 100% if I brought the right ones on this one. I'm just trying to think about, like, please don't let me lose to a Water Urshifu is what I'm thinking in my head right now.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm trying to prepare for the Water Urshifu, but deep down in my head, I'm like, I know it's Dark Urshifu.
All signs point to it being dark. I mean, that's just weird if it's not.
And watch him not even bring it, yet I'm so over-prepared for it.
Yes, that does sound right, doesn't it?
And our opponent led so well. Our
Yeah.
opponent led to kill Venusaur.
Oh, man. It's like, what? How'd you know that?
Makes sense, really, if we're honest. But you can't sleep powder Mandibuzz. It has the ability Overcoat, and it prevents sleep.
That's
It
sad.
prevents powder moves, I believe. Sleep powder as a powder move, actually. So you know. In fact, let's protect
Just to be
Venusaur
safe.
because I want to see if we can get this big eruption off first. If we can get this big eruption off, then we're a little bit better. Alright, you fake out, and now what are you doing? Tailwinding. Okay, so we get a lot of damage on the board right off the bat for practically for free. Thank you for the free damage, by the way.
That's nice.
Yeah, I'll take the free damage all day. That makes it to where they definitely have to respect our Torkoal. Honestly, I'm really thinking about Dynamaxing Torkoal here.
That'd be so cool.
Like, I know who he has in the bag, but then, yeah, I still check. And Dynamax Torkoal just doesn't look good for Backmons, though.
I know, that's the thing.
So I'm just gonna... just not Dynamax.
Yeah, you don't
And
have to do
then
it right away.
we'll go into Afu. And, let him take some attacks. Because, honestly, though, Urshifu is probably the best mon that we have on this team against what we're fighting. So I shouldn't have done what I did, but I did it. And I think it worked out just fine because Torkoal is about to get a double KO here. And they
Yay.
taunted us, saying that we're not allowed to use our coaching attack, but we can use all of our other attacks that we got on Urshifu. And we keep our sash and we keep our focus sash because he misses triple axle, which is a
Right.
pretty decent chance to actually miss that attack. Or it's a decent chance that it doesn't fully go off. Like, when it hits, it's supposed to hit 3 times, but it can miss its second attack sometimes on you. And it's like, kind of awkward. It's one of those weird moves.
Those ones that make you very frustrated.
It's a very frustrating move. Yes. Really and truthfully, I'm thinking about just nuking that Trianatar. Going straight out and just one-shotting it.
Sure,
I only use... Oh, that Weavile had the ability pressure. Notice how I only used 2 eruptions, but I'm only down to 1 now?
Oh, wait, that's what it does?
That's what pressure does, yeah.
That's just wrong.
It's messed up.
That is just messed up. I always
going to
thought it did
Venusaur.
something else.
We're going close combat here. If Urshifu goes down, we're going to be able to bring Torkoal back in. We have Venusaur on the field, which gives us an opportunity to potentially put this Moltres asleep. He does have Tailwind up, though. I gotta keep that in mind.
Yep.
And that means, therefore, it's hard to say. If he goes for max Airstream right here, he's definitely gonna be outspeeding Venusaur once the sun's back up. But
That thing is so scary.
yeah, there's the max Airstream into Urshifu. That's fine. 1 HP, like a stud.
Just like a stud.
Now I just have to hope that we outspeed this Trianatar. I don't know if we do now.
Yeah.
Rock Slide can miss. It doesn't.
But it does not.
Ugh.
Like, what?
Okay, well, we're not going to lose to Mono Dark. He didn't bring his Urshifu. Remember that.
I know, so you actually did worry for nothing.
Thanks. Thanks a lot. Alright. I do feel like Archeops in the back is our win con. Like, Archeops could actually just win us the game here. But I have to get it in the right scenario. Moltres might need to be undynamaxed, and he's got one more turn of Tailwind. Okay. We're going to play that Tailwind out by double protecting. That also wastes a turn of his Dynamax.
Yeah.
And that will hopefully mean good things for us next turn.
So.
Max Airstream into our Venusaur. We do have the super effective reducing berry on that. Plus we're protected. Does that do that much damage?
No.
We went from 75 to 48. We're alive.
That's all that matters.
If I didn't have that berry, we'd probably be in the red right now. So it is what it is. Alright, so their Tailwind is up. They got practically their Moltres and Triantar, though, has the Tailwind set for him already because he went for Max Airstream twice. And they're going to be targeting into our Venusaur again. That's the biggest issue, right? Let's try and put that Trianatar asleep. And Solar Beam there. If we can get the Solar Beam off, though, we're somewhat decent. That's fine. Venusaur is basically there to kind of just hopefully waste time on that Moltres' Dynamax. Which it did. We stalled out his full Dynamax now.
That's a hard thing to do.
And he misses Rock Slide.
Yay!
We get our Solar Beam off. Remember, this is going to hit hard.
Yes, Solar Beam is awesome.
That's not bad damage. That's good damage. That's fine.
Oh, yeah, the berry.
That's fine. He still has to respect our Torkoal. Alright, so now it's time to play Archeops. Archeops. You know, you call him a, what do you call him?
A chicken lizard.
I'm gonna call him a chicken rat. And if you guys,
that no one else will know.
If you guys will get that reference, you guys are our parents.
We know you have children.
You guys have a kid that's from age 3 to about age 6 or 7, and we're on your side. We fight for you. Do that. And let's get this Tyranitar off the board. And then once we get Tyranitar off the board, I feel like Moltres isn't that much of a threat. Both mons are very speedy, but that's all they are. They're not... So, yes, they won the speed control. But we're a Torkoal. Torkoal's not meant to be fast anyway. Archeops is kind of fast, but I'm not too worried. Like, that's not that much damage.
No, for something called Fiery Wrath.
That's a lot more damage,
that was
though.
a lot, though.
That's a lot more.
That was scary.
Eeks. We might have spoke too soon. Alright, Torkoal.
Yeah, that was really scary.
Heat Wave. Win. Game. Please. Double. Crit.
Do it!
Now.
Please!
KO Tyranitar.
Well, yeah, it's one!
But we activate Berserk. Now he's a problem.
That just sounds scary.
Yeah, it just gave him a +1 in his special attack, and his attack hits both us. The Fiery Wrath. He might just have won this game somehow.
By pure luck.
Is there any way that we could stall this and win? Or no?
I don't know.
Don't either. If we're honest.
If we're being perfectly
If we're
honest.
honest, we have to dodge, but his attack's 100 accuracy.
That's not fair.
No. He has to misclick, and I think that's how we win. He doesn't misclick. And he wins.
Aww.
I think we came really close to winning that one, though.
Yeah, that was close.
Well, what do you say? Do we need to redeem ourselves or quit while we lost?
I could probably stay awake for one more.
Yeah.
But then I'm gonna fall asleep.
Alright, so we're going to try and redeem ourselves. Hopefully, we can. Hopefully, we can totally win the next game. If not,
We're just gonna call it a night anyway.
and that will eat at me until tomorrow, and then next day, and the next day.
No, only till tomorrow, because then you'll play again and win, and everything's fine.
But then I'll be like, but I ended the video off on a loss. And be in my chair rocking,
No,
reading
you
the
won't.
comments.
No, you won't. You're gonna be in bed, snoring.
Hush, hush. Hush, hush. Alright, we gotta win this game. It's very crucial. Coalossal, Dragapult, Lapras, Landorus, Regilucky, and Sableye. You gotta say the name of the trainer, though.
No, thank you.
At least try.
I can't. There's no letters. If it was written in like French or German, maybe, but no, I don't even know what that is.
It's Chinese? Japanese? I don't
Or
know.
it could be Vietnamese or Korean. I don't know. They all look the same.
I don't even know what my Venusaur's name is, to tell you honest truth.
He looks more Chinese. I think the other one's something else.
Alright, we gotta focus
I'm good at that.
on winning. Because I got to win this game. I don't know why, but
You can do it.
I got to.
I
I gotta
believe.
show off Archeops to you. Archeops is a beast.
I know, he's actually pretty cool.
We just didn't win last time.
He just got lucky.
Alright, here we go. I got the right mons. I hope. I felt like we actually did really good in that last game.
It's chopped off.
My man.
That's freaky.
He got guillotined.
That's just scary.
That's a Pokemon move, by the way.
Oh, it's shiny.
Double
Oh,
shiny.
both of them shiny. You can't even tell Coalossal's shiny.
It's a little bit more blue, but it's definitely more subtle, ain't it?
I'm too colorblind to see any blue.
Alright. Let's see here. We want to go for a big... We want to hit our sleep powder, so we're a little bit reliant on our sleep powder right here. I don't know if I want to bring Marowak in because I know a Surf's about to come out. I'm really don't want to keep Torko in. Marowak, we'll throw you in then.
Throw him in the deep end.
And we're going to just actually max Quake.
Because why not?
Because it's 4 times super effective and it should one-hit KO the Coalossal. If our opponent stays in, then my man, he's a good player. If he survives. If he EV'd it to like survive Venusaur's max Quake, I'd be like, he deserves this one.
Yeah, if he was that specific.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even know if you could EV it because this is going to be doing times 4 effective damage. Plus, if you want him to be effective, you have to go for Surf here too. So, I mean, I don't know. I really don't know what to expect.
We just have to wait and see.
Like, he may just surprise us and not go for Surf with his Dragapult, but that means Coalossal will be super slow. And the whole plan with Coalossal Dragapult is so you Surf. Which there's better strategies in my opinion. I think going for Aqua Jet, right there's a Surf, what I tell you.
Wow.
I was shocked to see Dragapult faster though than Venusaur. Because I was honestly thinking Venusaur would go first. Like, in my head, because Venusaur has double speed and Dragapult doesn't have double speed at the moment. So now we're probably dead with our Venusaur.
Aww.
Like, that's just the little minor things in Pokemon that...
It happens too fast to keep up with.
Like, the speed things. Like, you think, oh, Venusaur's got double speed because of chlorophyll, you know, and he's in the sun. No. Dragapult can outspeed him and still...
It is a dragon. It's hard to beat dragons.
It's like... The dragon... I mean... He's not even the fastest Pokemon anymore. He was, but now he's not.
Faster than yours.
Still. Alright. Keeping a cool head. Keep a cool head. Because this one, this one might become the blooper reel, tell you the honest truth.
I mean, those are pretty awesome to watch.
Let's see. Oh, don't do this to me.
Boo!
Because we're really relying on Marowak. And Vocal Lift into Torko? Marowak. Dang it. Yeah, this became a blooper video.
I don't like Volcalith. It's scary.
It's the same thing as like Wildfire and Vine Lash.
But somehow when I'd go up against them in the raid dens, it always killed me more so than the others.
Well.
Something about that one just takes you out faster.
Yeah, well. Look at that stat lift though. That was from what Surf did.
Why?
That's what Surf does for Coalossal. So now I should be making a Coalossal team, right?
No, we need to make a Coalossal killing team.
Usually my teams do. Not worry about Coalossal, but this
one.
Well, I've had other teams that struggle, but not.
I meant just this Coalossal. Something about this Coalossal is just too much.
I think having the lack of a water type on this team really makes Coalossal a lot more threatening.
Yeah, it's hard to go up against these
Archeops,
fire types without water.
You live?
Yay!
Oh, because I protected. No wonder he lived.
Oh, well, no wonder.
He did that much damage to Archeops through a protect, by the way. Yep. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the blooper at the very end. I'll be not sleeping tonight.
Oh, yes, you will.
I will not.
Yes, you will.
I'll be editing this video.
And then you're gonna go to sleep.
Nah, we're not even gonna. We're just gonna end it now.
Just end it now.
Watch our opponent run or something. If yay!
And just suddenly disconnect for a mysterious reason.
Yeah. Why not? Anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. This team obviously still needs a lot of work to be done. You guys did do a lot of great suggestions, and we've carried out a lot of them already onto the team, but I still think we're missing like that final piece that's pushing this team, that's making this team not perform as well as it is at the moment. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. This is Wi-Fi Merriman
And Alex.
signing off. Peace.